Glam Goat Mask Monday. Mask Monday. Yes, it is Mask Monday. So, Glammy, thank you for telling us all that. Glammy, go take a seat. And our little Peaches today has on. It's a little chilly down here. It's in the 60s, which, you know, when you're used to it being in the 90s, that's kind of chilly. So we got on our little sweater. And some leg warmers. The leg warmers are like little Halloween. They have up here what people can see, little ghosties and jack-o'-lanterns are so cute. And like next week when it's Halloween, I'm gonna put her little Halloween, her little orange and black with the ghost on the back, and then, you know, we'll go out for a little Halloween ride, won't we? Yes. So there's that. Anyway, so we are doing the last tomato mask out of this set. So if you haven't seen the tomato mask yet, you need to get out more. But stick around and, you know, let's see how it goes. She's like, I'm not crazy about these things. I wonder how long it'll take her to get them off. We'll be back in a minute. Hey, we're back, and here it is, the mask, the event of sheep masks. There are masks out there that are better, but not a whole lot. This thing kind of does it all, except, you know, I have really dry skin, so I don't do like the charcoal, whatever the charcoal is supposed to do for you. I don't do that, because the charcoal just sucks any bit of moisture that's already in my skin out. This is a brightening mask. It's a tomato mask from Beauty Recipe and Quirt, Q-U-R-E-T, Quirt. Let's see. Ingredients: water, glycerin. Oh, wow. Well, let me tell you what. Tomato is way down here. Solanum lycopersicum is tomato fruit extract. Good to know. Like, I'm going to remember that for more than 2 seconds. Anyways, these are really good masks. They're not real expensive. I mean, I suppose that you could find them with a price tag, but oh, what's our time on this? How to use? Blah, 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 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so let's first off do the really fun part. Get it out. Get it out and unfold it. There is generally a lot of serum in here, so when I cut the top, but what I'm going to do is, when I open it, I'm going to cut one side down a little bit lower. Because I'm going to leave some serum in there. And now what that does is, when I go to use the rest of that serum, I can easily get it open. I'm not sitting here trying to, you know, y'all know. You know, because everybody knows how that works. Trying to get into something, and it's, especially if it's got, you know, moisture inside of it, it's just really difficult. I kind of changed the setup. I hope this works a little bit better. Last week was one of those weeks when nothing was going right. Oop, let's unfold this part here. Come on. Like getting it on the face. Lord have mercy, are you serious? Before it all like folds back in on itself. Oh. This mask, it's sold as a brightening mask, but felt that one coming. It's very moisturizing as well. I was a little leery the first time because, tomato kind of leads me to believe it's going to be a little acidy. I don't know what's up with the sneezing. Totally fine. Then I put this mask on. Start sneezing, right? Okay, I know there is more to it than that. Hello? Oh my goodness. Oh. And we are in like Flynn. Whoa, my goodness. Alright, now we're going to take this. Let's see. We're going to take this nice rubber mask that was sent to us. Woo, from Beth at Mama Vape's Beauty. Ooh. And don't forget to check out the playlist because we're all doing different masks now. And even though there are, 8 or 9 ninjas, there's only like 3 of us that are really consistently getting our Mask Monday out. Kind of. The others have got some things, real life stuff going on, home life stuff going on, illnesses, deaths in the family. So, please say a prayer for the beauty ninjas, because it's been tough on the ninjas. It's been tough here lately. The ninjas been having a hard time. Meanwhile, though, if you hit the playlist, there's only a couple there, so don't worry that there's going to be, oh my goodness, there's going to be, 12 of them, because no, there's not. There's going to be like 2, possibly 3 besides myself. If there's more than that, then, that's wonderful. That means that somebody's feeling better and, getting out of whatever has been going on in their life, etc. So, me. Me. Do you still have your leggings on? You do. Okay. I thought she would rip them things off as soon as she could. Anyways, it's, I got a new manager at work, finally. I enjoy my job again. We're starting to get things cleaned up, reorganized. We've got a few, probably 4 or 5 people that I consider to really be, serious, and not just there standing behind the counter, you know what I'm saying? So the big truck with all the frozen food came in at a time that they don't usually get there, and I ended up unpacking some freezers and packing them back up with the good stuff, the new stuff, because rotate, you want to get the old stuff out and use it, put the new stuff in, right? So, usually there's 3 people there to do that, but because they came at such a weird time, it was only me, myself. You do what you gotta do. We got it done. It's organized. It's, it made it actually that much easier for the other 2 people that were there the next morning to meet the other 2 trucks. They didn't have to deal with the big truck, and they didn't have to deal with coming back and putting away the food from the big truck. It was already done. So, that was a lot of fun, actually. It was a lot of work, But it's one of those things that, especially when you're doing it by yourself and there's nobody there to mess with you, you're like, got her done, man. I'm somebody. I ain't just standing here letting shit happen. I'm making shit happen. So, wore my booty out, but I'm here now. So I have one more week. This week I worked 3 days and then vacation. Oh, Lord have mercy. So I took off my birthday and Halloween for vacation, which just coincides with a lot of other stuff that's going on. So it's going to be a good week. I'm hoping to get a lot done. Jake got up on the roof, bless his little heart, and we bought this like tar roof fixer stuff at Ace Hardware. It was like $30 for a gallon. Looks like comes in a gallon, like a gallon of paint, but it's this like thick black tar stuff, right? I have a shingle roof and it's got leaks and I need a new roof. But you know what? I can't afford a new roof yet. It's gonna have to wait another, I don't know, year and 3 months, something like that. So basically I need to get the house paid off before I can make payments on a roof, So I'm just trying to do like a quick fix it just to, keep it from getting any worse, and basically I'm going to rip this whole roof off and I want to put on a metal roof, but I want to put on the kind of a roof that I can put solar panels on. Yes, that's right. I said solar panels. Do any of you guys have solar panels? Do you know someone that has solar panels? If you do, like, what's your experience with them? Any recommendations, suggestions? Because I'm going into this pretty much cold turkey. I have no idea. I got to believe whatever they tell me because the only research I know is what I'm getting on Google, which may or may not even, come on, you can't believe everything that, you read on the computer. But you guys are real people, so, there would be like real life experiences that I could definitely put in my pocket towards making a proper decision. Number one, in this area, we have a lot of people moving in and the grid is not keeping up with it, so the electric glitches a lot. The more people there are, the more improvements there need to be on the grid in order to not have glitches like that. And we just have housing additions going up everywhere. So, the price of electricity is going to go up because they're going to be charging more because they're going to have more trucks out on the roads and more poles going in. And, they're not just putting in poles for people, they're putting in the big lines because, the housing additions are like taking up what used to be a cow field. They got to put the big poles in there to bring electricity to any houses that are going to be put in back there. So, yeah, it's a lot. And I'm just thinking, solar, then too, if there's a storm and, you definitely would have to have insurance on that. But if there's a storm or something and the electric goes out for a couple of days, guess what? You still got electricity because you got solar. That would be like my big one is when we have storms, But I also would I would rather make a payment on a solar panel than I would just hand it over to the electric company that's basically $40 of what my bill is nothing more than extra charges. Just, that's it. Just extra charges. And I feel like, I don't know how many panels you would need on a house our size, but I feel like it wouldn't be that much more than what I pay for electricity now. It might not even be that much to make payments on, on solar boxes. So, and of course, before I even when I do the roof, I'm going to have some money put back so that it won't be like, oh, I got to borrow the whole thing. It'll be like, I already have, $5,000, I just need the rest, and, anyways, anybody that has any experience, has a friend with any experience, talk to me about solar power, cause I need to do something. I need to do something. Something. Need to do a little something. Yes, I do. Okay, what else do you guys want to talk about? I guess that's about it. I'll be right back in just a few minutes when it's time to take this thing off. Okay, it's time to demask, unmask. What do you think? Is it demask or unmask? Let me know. Comment below. What are you doing? Alright, let's set that up over there. It's still a little soupy. So basically, yeah, I know you see them old lady arm things going on. I tell you what. I mean, I'm lucky that I'm really healthy compared to a lot of people my age that can't even, they're like handicapped. I am truly, I thank God for my health, but my weight is just not even controllable at all. It does what it wants. And, while I'm still doing good in the hair department, I do take biotin. Like my skin is just hating it. My skin is like, I just want to leave. Just, hurry up and live this life, will ya? So I can just get it over with. Yeah, my skin is not keeping up with the times. Okay, so we're going to make some circular motions and rub this in, and I cannot tell you how actually relaxing and wonderful this feels. And there's still enough for one or two more treatments in there, so that's great. But by next week, we'll be doing something else. I don't know. I have to look and see what I've got in my little box of masks. I've been looking for a good foot mask. The kind that like peels off your calluses. I've had a couple of masks lately, foot masks, but they didn't do a very good job. And I had one. I wish I could remember, because, I used it, the first one I ever used, and I thought they were all that good, and it was a gift. I have no idea what brand it was. I wish I could remember, because that one, like 3 weeks later, all the old skin had sloughed off my feet, and my feet were like baby friggin' butt soft, just beautiful, wrinkle-free, young-looking feet, and while I wouldn't do that real often, I think like maybe once every 6 months or so for myself. And your feet feel so good too. They feel so good. So, anyways, look at here. It's a rose that I bought at work. Isn't this beautiful? It's like pink on the edges and almost white on the body of it. So if y'all are still here, make a comment below and use the icon rose, not just any old flower now, but rose. If you don't have an icon for rose, you can just use the word rose in a sentence, and that'll do. And I'll pick out somebody and send out a little something. Like, we're not talking a big goat give day. It's just gonna be something. I'm just gonna pull one or two things and put it in a little bag. But I I appreciate you guys. I love that you come and watch me, and you know, don't forget to hit that like button. So I get to 500. After that, you know, the goal is just kind of like stay above 500. But then would have like the community tab, and I feel like it would be a lot more fun. Not that it's not fun now, but you know, I would be able to do things more spontaneously. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is feeling so good. So good. I highly recommend this mask. Highly recommend. It's not like a $10 mask. It's like maybe you might can find it for $5, but keep looking because you can probably find it for like $1, $1.50, maybe even less than $1, and it is so good. Thank you, Barbara from Barbara's Beauty Bag, for introducing the ninjas to that mask in the first place. And guys, Solar, Rose, Tomato Mask, until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye bye.